Hello and welcome back, reptiles. How you doing? And welcome to all the new scaly reptiles that have joined the channel. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you like watching on the channel, and I'll get some videos of it out. I'll try and do 3 videos a week, but busy. Things are happening a lot at the moment for me, so everything's just stopping me from doing what I enjoy. This. Oh yeah, so you're probably wondering why are we here? Because I quickly came back here to see if this is working, to see if these come back. Scientists, because until it lands, we don't get the scientists. Now we have the scientists. So we should. Where's our science centre? Not got a science centre. Control. Oh, there it is. Control room. Yeah, so we got the science centre. They're getting tired. But hopefully now we can go here and deal with this. As I said last time, I'd like to see the sandbox let you have a pick of 3 different areas. So you could have one arid, one really lakey and swampy, and one that's just normal grassland. You can just have different dinosaurs on different sites and have them help each other and have problems at each one. So you have to keep jumping back and forth to deal with it all and making it a bit more interesting. You could have 2, you could have 3. Beast genome of Corinthiosaurus. Okay. Scientists. Oh, we also need to recruit scientists here. That's interesting. Thought about that. Jurassic World Dino Center. Okay. That actually work. That's pretty cool. I wonder if anyone actually goes in it. Right, so we need to figure out this. What we've got. So we need to recruit some scientists here. Oh, it's you again. We got you on our sandbox. You'll go up pretty well. Not the best of the best, are they? You're pretty okay. You're not bad. You're about equal. You're cheaper. We'll get you. I guess we'll have our scientists in different areas.
Welcome your new park colleagues joining us today.
Male Corinthiosaurus. Existing Corinthiosaurus. Bardicus, that's the raptor, so I'm guessing the Corinthiosaurus is here. Hi there. Gotta wait for it. Alright, let's speed it up. Nice to see all like this as well on the sandbox. I think you get things for these, I'm not sure. Everyone's rushing around. Oh, we've only got... Okay, so we need a genetic specialist. You're cheap. You're very cheap. Let's get you. Could be okay for what we need. Apparently not, because we've only got 1 each. Oh, that was a bad pick. Who else is cheap? Like the budgie. You then, innit? thought about that, shouldn't I? That's annoying. Then you got to have different scientists. Although saying that, it's quite interesting because that way your scientists are stuck at the park and you've got to get more scientists and manage all your money. So all your money could be in all 3 parks and you'd have to spend lots of money out on
We
all
are
the
so
different
close
parks.
to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
I'll try. I'll try. We're trying. We're trying. That done really quick. All of them going. More chance of genome. Vladicus. Roaming around, leaving some big old footprints. Faster incubation. I'll probably get rid of one of them if they're both faster incubation. We don't need all 3, or at least 2. Right. Where's our breeding cage? Really? Okay, so we need to deal with our scientists. Fortunately, you've only got one of everything. Means, yeah. Not really helpful to me. I mean, you're more expensive though. I'd like to keep you because you got the 2-2 the same as him, so it's really you that's the problem. Because yes, you're cheap, but I need new scientists, so need someone who's got high everything. What is it we need? What do we need before we go and grabbing stuff? What do we need? 2 more of them. Okay, 2 of them. 2 of them's what we need. It'll be you, really. Yeah, it's gonna be you. Ugh. More money.
Please welcome your new park colleagues joining us.
Modify the genome. We'll just go random on everything because it's fun. Just to randomize it up. Faster research. I mean, I'll keep you because you got faster research. Faster incubation on 2 of them probably will help actually because, yep, boom. Yes, we can. Have a pretty yellow male. Well, that one looks really cool as well. Maybe having 2 males would be good in there. Nah, we'll keep 1. We'll just give it 1. You're not going to do much, so I guess. Wow, just really quick. Release the beasts. Looks like our male. There's our male. They'll be happy now. Good boy. We got to land.
We are pleased to welcome a Corythosaurus to the park.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Ladies and gentlemen, our
Get some
restroom
toilets
is now
in
open
for
to
them.
use for whenever nature calls.
Toilet there. Could be okay. What's that one? Ooh, little tree ones. That's pretty cool. I like. Yeah, nice. I mean, we can put tree ones in later if we need to. So. Emergency shelters. I should have really put it up like there. There-ish. One. Or a little one. There you go. Little tiny emergency shelter. Like, yeah, the info. You'll be able to hide up here where it's safe. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Map here for 5 seconds. Where else? Small hotel. Could stick it all up here so you can see. We want them to be near to the dinosaurs, wouldn't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Very nice hotel.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Economy. Yeah, this is something else I don't see much.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed. You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Yeah, we know this. We want to get on then try and get it sorted. Likes the crepes, what we need right now is the orange is good. Bento energy features, that's what we want. Need something like that one. Need a green.
You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Give me area unlocked. Okay, fine.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Maybe slow down a little bit while I sort out the things you want me to sort out. I don't know.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand Din globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
And if I go the green and white there, and then I change the features there, so maybe not. Maybe up that way? I mean, it's going to be hard to get it up because...
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
The green and white one don't need, like, green bags. And that doesn't work. That works. There we go. We got it. We got it. Right, give me a chance to get down some other bits and bobs for you. You want food, don't you? We've got food. We've got food. Right, so you want drinks. Parsley things. Parsley things probably go that side. Let's do the drinks first. And the drinks can go nearby. What do we need? A little bit of orange. orange and yellow would do it. White and green. Full on white. I need the orange. Try that, we'll come back to wherever we need to. Then the if you would like to keep that open. Let's keep that open as well. That probably needs to be moved and go through here to this little tiny patch. Okay. I'm just going to stick that there. Works. Right, so you got books. Start bugging the orange up. The orange doesn't need much, to be honest. Orange is fine. White and the green. There, done. Nice. Right, what do you want us to do now? Complete a contract to improve your reputation with the industry sector. Reach heart rating of 2.5 stars. Well, we're getting there, we're getting there. They're all happy enough. Ranger post. I feel like we're going to need a medium. Be able to breed them all. Nesting spot. Let's go check out what's. Should go get some more fossils built up. Let's go get the Dilophosaurus. It's cool, right? The people are actually sitting in this one. The one I had built didn't want to sit in it. Crooks. A bit crookified. Ooh, lots of new stuff. Much stuff I haven't gone through yet. If you're good at this sort of thing, you can build all this. Cells. Not so good. Well, there would be good to have a little fountain. Just sat like a thought. That looks nice. Raptors. Where do I find my contracts? This contract, okay. Cancel. What was it they were looking for? Complete a contract to improve your reputation with the industry. Okay. Hey, we done that quick. Didn't even get out. That's a bit rude. Give me a chance. No, we're not going to even give you a chance. We're just going to be like, yeah. Any good contracts. Diversity. Increase total dinosaur population to 24. Well, that might increase combined scientist logistics skills to 7. Try that. Probably aren't going to make it on that one with the timer, but we might make it 130 per minute. It's going down actually. Oof, why is it going down? No issues. Economy, species target 4 out of 10. I know how we can bring in some profits. We have some babies. Babies bring in profits. Really? No chance of breeding? Why not? Come on, girl. We got it. We got it. It's all right. It's fine. We got babies coming, so maybe that will boost our profits. Nice. I mean, what is that? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Medium amenities, okay. Staff center. We do need a staff center. Going to need a staff center. Start getting lots of other dinosaurs. That's fine. Land hatchery, okay. Laid it yet, but maybe soon. Maybe soon. Send them all. Send them all. Now we've got this bit of land to come and deal with. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Yeah, because we'll probably open up all that soon, so we don't want to do too much here. Now we'll have a look. Achieve by 27 appeal. Take a vote. Cancel. Let's stick with what we got. I mean, I don't care if we lose a 70 grand bonus. It's got 130,000. Bad if we can get babies coming out. People are like, oh. Everything moving. Hey, we got, what, 4 eggs? Yeah, 4 eggs. Wow. I have 4 babies. Nice. Oh yes, because they're still on their expedition. They'll be back soon, don't worry. We'll be back, don't you worry. Our rating going down a little bit, yeah. Expedition complete, good. Now we want fossils. Research. You guys are staff centre built. Otherwise you're going to get grumpy. Where is our there? So they've just opened up that bit. So all that bit over there gets opened up in a bit. We've got to work out what we're going to do with that. Big open area to play with. There, I'm just thinking about making it into a flyers, an aviary, maybe a small aviary, or maybe a water next to the water. That I want to make into a cage. This bit here, if we can get that bit there, that'd be a cool cage. Coming out very soon. Babies will be here. Hopefully we can get our rating up. Hey! Got babies. We did it. Pushed our rating up. Maybe it'll push our ticket sales up. Right, staff room. We need a staff room. Where is our staff room? There it is. There she be. One that's going to sort of go in with where we are. Doesn't need to be anything where super special. bits. And then we can train you up so you can go for... Let's give you... Actually, we'll hold off on what to give you. The same with you. I think what I'm going to do with you is put your genetic logistics up, because you're going to be amazing later on. So rest you two for now. You two, you can have a rest. You can have a rest. And they can just have a quick rest before we do everything else. Ratings. We've got some juveniles in it. Breeding program has begun. Now we can breed other creatures. She's got to wait. Yeah, we didn't get that. Never mind. Maybe the money will go up slowly. Go back to our other park. Can we go back to our other park? Do we need to? Entertainment, conservation, security. Okay. Okay. We'll work that one out. There are people to sleep, have a rest. Chill, man. Watch as the money goes up. There's a little bit. Beep, coming through. What the? Wait, no, I didn't want to go there. I'm part of that drone. Well. I don't know if I can go with a drone. Oh, I can go miles. Yes. Flying a drone. Where are you naughty rat? There you are. Now I'll tell you that, it's money. Bit of extra cash. Way to get it done. Way to get it done. All the people. We're getting close. We're getting close. Come on. Go higher. How's our rating going? Species target 4 of 10. Okay, we find spending and expenses. I mean, we're not doing too bad, to be honest. We're making money. Rating goes up. That'd be great. Right, they finished sleeping. Good. Okay, let's review research. We want staff center. Power 2 would be better. Probably want something that's more the guess. Do something. Viewing gallery, we could do that. We could do the dinosaur encounters. It's pretty fun, but we'll do the viewing gallery. chuck you on it because you're motivated and get it done quick and get the fossils going. On it. Go, go, go. Expeditions you can go on, go for it. Go get it. We build new dinosaurs. Probably put something in here with these guys actually, because they got a big-ish pen. We make what we got. And we got them. They're evil. Got them. Got them. Okay, okay. I mean, we could figure out what you guys eat. Some water. We've got water, it's there. There you go. Happy. Happy dinos. Yeah, that doesn't really help there. And there's okay, because you can see inside. There it'd be more like there, so they can see a bit more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful dinosaurs.
Stick that in there. See, I tried using that one and no one went in it. Stick that in there. Interesting green gallery for one. What we're going to need is somewhere like this, but it's not a very big room. Now we're thinking about it in a bit, but hey, new viewing gallery, maybe it'll push our ratings up a bit more. We can see more of the raptors. Sails go up and down like a yo-yo. Not sure what else we're supposed to do. You're on it. There. Then we've got the Star Center, because if I remember correctly, you can be trained. But I want to see what we're going to need. They can train those two, so we can train them up. Probably get your... Since you're a free, we'll probably want you as a free there and you as a free there, and then have you whatever we really need. What we're going to need from other dinos. First things first, what do you eat? Bodicus on tall fruit. Okay, so we can have tall fruit for it. What do you make? What's your food like? Tall fruit. Tall fruit, tall leaf. Something that's got ground fibre. I'll take something that's got ground fibre. What do you guys like? Brown leaf. Okay. Brown fiber, brown nut. Okay. Brown fiber. So you guys, we could do anything with these. Now ground nut. Already got them, so probably them. See. Mom park rating. Let's synthesize a dinosaur. Not until they come back. Okay. Can't do that till they come back. About the expedition center. Can we get something from there? Gallimimus. We could get some Gallimimus. We want research, really. I think we can go after. 4 upgrades. Upgrades that can be applied to buildings to improve their efficiency in various ways. Okay, we'll do that. Improve our buildings. Why not? Time. Oh, it's nearly an hour. I didn't realise where the time went. I'd like to go back to our other one, but it just keeps bringing us back here. Site rejecting complete. Yeah, reach park rating. Park rating needs to go up. That's not going to do anything. We really need a couple more dinosaurs. That's what we need. We need more dinos. Or I just need to move that up a little bit so it connects the path that way a little bit more, and then have a path coming this way. Another cage of maybe Dilophosaurus. Maybe you got a couple of Dilophosaurus down here. That would probably work. Even better question, would that fit in there? Fit things up here. Definitely fit something up there. I wonder. Too steep. Ugh. What if I was to flatten the ground a bit? Make it a little bit more. Curvature. Work then. Yes. Excellent. It works. Good, good, good. 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 Now I'm going to put something here. And on all this. I can stick that there. Look at that. That's right up on the hill there. So they've all got a nice view, and then Welliwopter's got a good takeoff point. Then it gives us room to put stuff here if we want. We could bring a path out coming this way and down and into the new cage and then off that way. That wouldn't be a bad shout. Interesting thought. Need more research done first. Main priority is research right now. Could do with power too. Right, so we do need cogs on people. Need the cogs. What do we need for this? I mean, we can get medium amenities. Bad, we can get that sorted. Hybrid, no. Genomes, yeah, we need more scientific ability. Medicine, we can get some medicines. Ages, land hatchery upgrade. Bigger cages. Probably going to be better in the long run, but what do we need for what we were looking at? Cog. We need a cog. Okay, we need a cog. We need a cog. Need you to get one of your cogs up, mate. You can just be... another logistics. You can just have your genetics go up. Everything's a 2 on you. Good, good.
I have some rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
Yeah, I think we're not going to get that one. But hey, we did it! We're off to somewhere new. Barton County. What are we doing here? Oh, it's going to be flying things. Yay! That's what I mean. If you had like 3 different places, but you could have one like here, or like one of these, and then you're over here, and then you're right over here. So you're jumping around the world, dealing with all different things in different parks in the sandbox. It'd be so much more interesting. Let's go check this out, and we'll call it a day there. Go see what we need to do here and prepare for next time. Maybe even get some ideas for another sandbox park at some point. Wait and see. Who knows? I want to get back to playing Rome Total War 2, to be honest, or something like a Total War game. Trying to learn 3 Kingdoms Total War at the moment. It's just building on that. It is a little bit tricky for me to understand.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas-adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Rival point there. Restroom over there. We've got flying creatures around. Okay, so what we need to do first is Clark County, Nevada. Okay,
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all, hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
yeah, so we need a little workshop-y place. Somewhere. Where are we going to put that to start with? I mean, we want to need somewhere. Near power. There we got it. Maintenance team 3. Let's get the maintenance teams up and going first. This place is an absolute mess. Task. Go there. Let's do this. We go.
Incoming asset ID. Heads up, got a new asset.
Them 3.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket.
Dead.
She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Collect an asset.
Get them home. Is there enclosure that I can't see anything? Search small herbivores, dig site. I'll achieve an average dinosaur comfort satisfaction of 80%. We can do that. We can do that. Once they're in there, we can get them satisfied. That's that done. And make a nice Brucey bonus.
Commencing asset transit. Asset being
Speed it up.
transported.
Let's get them in there. What they require. Flopping them around everywhere, like we don't care. They're just gonna flop around and get chewed up in the top of the helicopter.
Confirming asset delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Heading off to patrol.
Check it out, buddy.
Asset delivered. Blown out. Asset delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
Told you
to
we'd do it
welcome
in
a
the time.
pteranodon to the park.
Oh yeah, they'll be fine.
Confirming asset delivery.
Reputation reward. Get in. Get in.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Plants are free. Yeah, there's always planters and everything. All this sort of stuff you can build everywhere. Wow, loads of new stuff.
All
much
those
new
old
stuff.
structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Yeah, I ain't doing that, bro. We could do that. We could just attach stuff to everything and just be like, yeah, we're just going to make it more of a wall. Upper. Put in doorways and everything. Yeah, here's a door. Probably just get rid of it all and just chuck new stuff down. I don't know. That would look nice if it wasn't so rickety looking. Research the following Avery viewing platform. Construct an operational Avery viewing gallery. Increase dinosaur visibility. Place scenery blueprints. Scenery blueprints. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. All this sort of stuff around. You can put two each side of that. Well, there's that. All sorts of things you can put in.
Refueling generator.
Yeah, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. I mean, what we actually got? Not much of anything. All this can probably get moved away or left there just to look like clutter. It's like clutter bombed. Right, what do we need? We need an expedition center, science center, so we need to build a lot. First things first, to see where the goes to there, we need power. Stick that down there, it's fine, don't worry about it. Expedition center can come down here as well. And both in this. Terrific. Stick a small generator down here.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
That does them.
Tower will be back soon.
Not really a path going around there. Do we want to get much item? I mean, can I move it? I can move it. Apparently I can't move it. I can move it. There you go. We can move it. Can move it out of the way. That's useful to know. It's very useful to know we can move it all if we want. What's the map like? Ooh, that's a lot to go and deal with later on. There's a toilet up there. Restroom. Look at that old, proper old school restroom, man. Yeah, guys, we're going to leave it there for today. I'll come back to this another day and we continue on building what we need to build. I mean, we need to place 5 scenery blueprints. I'll just move that one. So all we got to really do is move them around a little bit. So a little bit more on the outside of everything. It looks like we've kept all the old housing buildings nearby. We could do that. We could just move them all along the back there. Just have them around the back. Just out the way of everything. That I'd like to make bigger. Some pasture. You know, not missing anything now. Cheer up. Cheer up. If I can actually do that. Move it. Yeah, it does that. Hey, I've worked something out. I worked something out today. That looks really cool like that. Don't really want to move it. That could probably be moved. We're a little bit better. Put it there for now. Job done. That could probably be moved later on. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. But guys, until next time, I hope you've enjoyed. Now we have 3 sites to go into and sort out. That's going to be interesting, having to jump between the 3 different sites. 4 of 15. Nice. But yes, we'll be back next time. So until then, I hope you've enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. Remember to stay scaly, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care of my reptiles. Ta-da!